is
BRB Beer Reviews.
Today is
Molson Ultra.
not bad. So you heard it? Time to shell out another review for y'all. Boys are back. Molson Ultra. Running at 3%. Step up from a Radler. Only 70 calories. This beer you could probably take to the gym and still feel confident.
Yeah, only 2 grams of carbs as well for your carb counter.
That's not bad.
Yeah. So, first up, artwork. Just looking over this beer. It looks like something Frozone from The Incredibles would drink.
Actually, I see that. I totally see that. Yeah.
Seriously. It's bringing like kind of like wintry feel, but it's definitely something you can just crush in the summer.
Yeah.
It looks like I went on Microsoft Word, scrolled through the fonts, and picked a random one. But honestly, I don't mind it. It's like two-tone band kind of colors. I'll probably give it a 10. I kind of like the simple, slick, glossy look design, so 10 for me.
Yeah, I'd probably say the same. It's the same as a regular Molson Canadian, except it's got the little Ultra below it. You know, similar to that of a Michelob Ultra, which is a great athlete's beer. Along with this, a nice calorie-friendly beer. Give her a 10.
Yeah, I can't agree more. Like, it's nice two-toned, colored beer. Has that nice kind of metallic-y symbol. I don't know what that's supposed to represent, but nice sheets of wheat on the sides there. So I'm going to have to give this a 9. It's got a nice modern design to it, and I'm kind of digging it.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Taste. Reminds me of a water bottle. Super light. It's like carbonated barley. I'm literally drinking an oat soda right now. It honestly doesn't taste like anything. I'm not really getting any anything.
Yeah.
It's just, I'm tasting carbonation. There's nothing.
Yeah.
But honestly,
that's
it's not a bad thing, because I think if there's too much of a grainy kind of taste, it would throw me off. I think the lightness takes away from all the barley and the malt in it, so I'll probably give the taste an 8. It's more like water for me, but I'll stick with an 8.
Yeah. This is just something you drink midday, mid-morning. It's one of those watery tasting beers, 70 calories, like there's not much in it, but it goes down and it gets the job done. I'd probably give it like a 7, honestly. Like, if you're buying an Ultra, you're not going to taste much anyways, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. There's only 2 carbs per beer, 70 calories, so you're obviously not going to get much of taste of anything if you're cranking down like on the carbs. So that being said, though, I'm going to keep in mind that this is a low-carb beer, so I'll have to give it an 8. It does still have just like this nice little aftertaste of barley maybe just in the background there, so yeah, I'm going to give it an 8.
It's like saliva glands of fucking barley.
Yeah,
it's
honestly,
not much.
It's nice. It's nice and airy. It's
like,
nice airy beer.
Hint of salt.
Smoothness.
Oh,
That's pretty smooth.
that is like Cool Whip.
Actually, yeah, that reminds me of it. Yeah.
It's got a little jaggedy, fine, bubbly head to it. You can kind of see it. No complaints, honestly. Like, it's smooth. It's like water.
It is water.
Like, if you're looking to lay back on the calories and carbs, this is a beer for you. It's very light. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna give it an 8, because it could be a little smoother, with like more creamy, but it's kind of more has a crinkled carbonation to it, so it sits a little different going down the throat than some other heavier beers out there. But for light beer, nothing wrong with it. 8 for me.
Yeah, smoothness, it's like water, as we all said, I guess. But, you know, the 70 calories is why it's so watery. And that makes it smooth, super smooth. I'd probably give it around like a 9. Like, it goes down too easily.
Yeah.
It does.
So you give it a 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Yeah, like this is a pretty smooth beer. Like you honestly can't probably get anything close to as smooth as this. Like I think this will be the most smoothest beer you could probably grab from the store. But yeah, it's got a nice frothy head to it, and honestly, like what Zayden said there, couldn't agree more on the Cool Whip factor. Like it literally tastes like I'm having pumpkin pie and some Cool Whip on top, and I'm just eating the Cool Whip. So. But no, obviously overall, really smooth beer. So if you're looking to get a beer based on smoothness, I'd say this is like an A1 type. So definitely have to give it a 10.
Wow, that's not bad.
You got it on the ceiling! Got a full send shotgun tool here. Makes perfect hole every time.
Squirter.
Where did all the cows?
Oh, fuck. Oh, this is downability.
Cheers.
Molson Ultra. Slumped. As you saw it there, I was down ability for you. For me, kind of tastes a little like wet cardboard, but there's nothing wrong with it as your typical light beer. You can consume it very quickly. Easy fucking gunner if you're going on the links or if you're just looking for a couple crushable beers to get slammed in the summer. I'd probably give it a 10. You know, a nice slick fucking can.
Yeah.
You can put these back, so 10 for me.
It's a nice crushable beer, nice sleek can, easier to gun that way. Yeah, you can't go wrong. Like if you're looking for something to gun, just get a quick bite. So yeah, I'd give it a 10 too, because it goes down like easier than any beer.
Mm.
Yeah, for me, honestly, it was an easy beer to chug. Like I think that was like, no, maybe my fastest one. I've had faster shotguns than that. But definitely up there just 'cause it's nice, quick beer to slam, you know, if you want to get one down at a party or something, just slam it back. This is an easy one to do. Carbonation wasn't too bad, easy to burp it out and everything, so yeah, I'm going to give it a solid 10, honestly.
Not bad.
Reliability. Can this beer get you through the night? I think it can. It most likely can. Sipper wise, you could sip on this, you know, if you're in the heat, you're looking for something to go down, you're looking for quite a little bit of a buzz. Molson Ultra is the one to go to for a sipper. But shake wise, if you're looking to get absolutely obliterated, get Molson Ultra. This thing's so fucking light.
Yeah. It's not
There's nothing to it. Nothing to it but getting the buzz off, gunning a few, sipping a few. Honestly, all around, there's nothing wrong with this beer. I like, you know, some people, 3%, who cares? It's light, easy on the gut. I feel like I burp out lots of the carbonation, so I'm not even that bloated.
Yeah.
I gotta give it a 10. I like the design. I like what they're doing. Canadian, so 10 for me, reliability-wise.
Yeah, again with reliability, I'd probably give it a 10 too, just going off. Like, if you get a few boys together, throw a pack of these down on the table, you can just get fucking annihilated with all the boys, man. It's a midday, mid-morning beer, as I said before. You can drink it whenever. Like, you're not going to notice much if you have a couple too, but if you have like around 4 or 5, you're going to notice something. So it's not bad. Like, I'd probably give it a 10 too, also because Molson Canadian, like, you got to represent.
Yeah. For me, definitely think this is like a golfing beer that you'd take out to the links or something, or just like a day send, you know, if you're not looking to get too fucked. Like, it's only 3%, so, you won't get absolutely obliterated unless you buy like a 48 pack. But if you're a lightweight, this is good. You know, usually you're probably used to getting like a 12 pack, getting annihilated. You pick up a 2-4 of these bad boys, you know, make it yourself look like something. But yeah, you can show people that you can put it back even though it's 3%. And we all know you're a lightweight, but they won't know unless you show them the can. So reliability wise, would I take this to a party? Maybe if it was like at the lake outside, maybe, you know, if I'm feeling that vibe. But honestly, would I come back to it in the end? I think I definitely would. So I'll probably give it a 8.5 out of 10.
Final grade for me, artwork. I gave it a 10. I think it stands out. You know, it looks like an underdog beer. Obviously, it's a little lighter, but I like it. You know, it's very vibrant. I love the colors, so 10 for that. Taste, you know, there's not much to it, but I do like how it's a little lighter and not as grainy. So I don't mind the taste, but smoothness, literally Cool Whip. It's literally like eating crushed ice. I think it goes well in the sun for sure. It kind of looks like more of a winterized beer, but honestly, it's an all year round beer, I think. Yeah. But definitely one for the summer. Yeah. And then going over to downability, 10 for that. Nothing wrong with putting this back. You can get freakishly buzzed off a few of these, I think. 3% or not, you can put these back like
real
water.
Quick.
Yeah. So reliability it was $30 for 15, you know, for 3%. I know Ultra's like maybe I think it's 40 for 15.
Yeah.
So this kind of competes with Ultra. Ultra it's a little high class, it's 4%. I like Ultra, you know, nice athlete's beer. Two-tone band as well. It competes with Ultra. But I think I don't know, 3%, 4%, I love both those beers, but I gotta give Molson credits for reeling out a fucking 3%, cheaper, kind of high quality tasting smoothness beer. So I guess my final grade is gonna be A-. Like, this isn't bad. This isn't a bad sipper. And getting fucked, wise. Let's hear it.
Yeah, like, starting off, you know, Molson Ultra, they really took over Michelob Ultra, in my opinion. Like, if I'm going to buy one of these beers again, it'll be a Molson Ultra, not a Michelob. But I'm still a fan of Michelob, you know how I love it.
Underdogs, man.
Yeah, it's just cheaper.
Yeah.
And 1% difference, but you really don't notice it if you're putting them back.
Yeah.
And, let me just take goes down like water, man. Like, it quenches your thirst even. It's crazy. Yeah, like, I'd probably be more likely just to get Molson Canadian for that higher percentage, and you still repping the brand. But even Molson Export, which is a great beer. I don't know if you can buy it here. But yeah, Molson Ultra is definitely up there, and if I'm like going on the link, spending a day at the lake on the water, like, I'm gonna pick up something like this, you know, like it's not bad.
Mm-hmm. So what's your final grade?
Probably a A-.
Not bad.
Not bad, yeah. It's up there. Yeah, like for me, for my final grade, it's honestly I gave it pretty decent score overall today. It's a good beer. It's a nice lake beer. Maybe not as much as the party beers. I thought it might have been just because that 3% really dings it down.
Yeah.
But overall, it's a decent beer with a decent company, and honestly, I'm very happy that they did make this beer. It kind of fills a little bit of a gap. So today, for the final grade, I'm gonna give it a B+. It's not my cup of tea, you know. I'm more of a
he's a heavyweight champion.
More of a annihilated kind of guy, you know. That nice 5%, even 5.5 would be nice. Because like if I were to buy these, I'd probably get like a 2-4 if I was going to a party. Usually I get like a 15 or an 18 pack. If it's 5%, but since it's 3, you know, you got to make up that lost alcohol percent. So overall, good beer, and very happy we got to review it today. Yeah, so honestly, solid ratings for the final grades. Just want to thank you guys for watching our video. If you've made it this far, make sure you guys like and comment what beer you want to see next, and make sure you subscribe. And we're also on Instagram at BRB_beer reviews.
Yeah. Brew today, live for tomorrow. Fucking Molson Ultra.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.